Hi, everybody. Mindful Monday time with Coach Linda. We're still talking about authenticity at work. And today we're having a very, very interesting chat about how do we self-regulate our behaviors so they're aligned with our values. Come and join us. Hi, everyone. Mindful Monday time. Hi, Coach Linda. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Okay, just full transparency for anyone who's watching. Today is actually the election day of the United States, so I am on edge. When by the time everyone sees this recording, I don't know what's going to be the status of the presidency here. So I'm on edge, but this time with you, Linda, is just so joyful. And it's actually a perfect conversation to have because we're talking about authenticity at work. And right now in the workplace, I'm on edge. I don't want to talk about what's happening at work. My mind is in 12 other places. And depending on the results, I'm going to have different feelings. And I don't know how to maintain my own health and behavior after I hear that. And I know last week we talked about like our mission statement and the values that we want to maintain. So what has been helpful is I spent the last week actually doing my mission statement. So I have my 5 values, which are peace of mind, enjoying my life, having healthy relationships, having a meaningful life, and freedom. And so the mission statement, with your help, is a little nervous. I choose to fully enjoy and live a meaningful life by owning my peace and freedom and embracing fun, fulfilling, healthy relationships.
That's
So
lovely.
that's my mission statement.
That's your mission statement, and you've incorporated all 5 values into that. So well done.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as you know. So, how do I, especially what I just shared about the election, how do I stay true to that mission statement? How do we
Okay.
stay true to our mission statement?
All right. So we're talking about self-regulation because what you described and how you are, the feeling that you're experiencing around the election is it's put you into an emotional state, which you described very, very adequately. And what happens is with human behavior is we are emotional beings. And the first step of self-awareness is also being able to identify what is the emotional state that we are in, because between stimulus and response, there's a gap. And in that gap, there lies our power to choose, as you said in your mission statement, we choose how we want to respond to whatever the stimulus is. The stimulus for you right now is the political situation and the elections and the outcome possible, what the outcome is going to be, which at this stage is uncertain. And it's put you into a state of you're on edge. So you're feeling uncertain, you're feeling possibly a little bit vulnerable as well as to what does it mean going forward, as to which of the candidates is going to retain the presidency or be removed from presidency. And when we self-regulate, it's actually understanding fully how we feel, because then we have the power of how do we want to respond to this. And we can only really respond to it intelligently when we take it to the brain to say, why am I feeling like this? So it's an exercise that we've been through before, and just a nice refresher is you are in an emotional state. You described it very adequately. You can make sense of it by going to the cognitive center of the brain, our creative thinking, where the high center of expression is creativity, and you can make sense and meaning of why you are feeling on edge. And once you've made sense of why you're feeling on edge, we then go down to the gut to say, how do I want to respond to this feeling? And by staying true to your life mission statement that you've just described and you've written and penned and you've put a lot of thought into it, is you want to stay true to that because that's you being your authentic self. So instead of reacting to the emotive state, you want to have a really healthy response to your emotive state, which enables you to still stay true to the mission statement that you've written. So despite the fact that you're on edge, as it's not going to, these external factors are not going to stop you from being truly who you are true to your values and true to the life mission statement that you've written for yourself.
So what I'm hearing, one, it's perfect time to have a mission statement.
It's always good to have a mission statement.
And two, it's giving yourself the space to know what's happening in your mind, and then going back to who you truly want to be. And
that's exactly right. And remember, we're talking mindfulness. So we call it Mindful Mondays because mindfulness, as we know, is focusing our attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and with kindness. So it's kindness to others, kindness to yourself, because this is where we lack. We lack self-compassion. So looking at your life mission statement that you've written is you are having an emotional reaction to the elections, but instead of behaving in a reactive manner, which isn't going to serve you or anybody else, you want to stay true to your life mission statement. So you want to have a really healthy response. And it's taking that gap to take it to the brain to say, why am I feeling like this? And how do I want to respond to this? Because your self-regulation is going to mediate how you're going to show up. And we want to show up as the best version of ourselves. And staying true to our life mission statement keeps us on track, because those are our values and we want to honor them.
Well, thank you, Coach Linda, for this time. And no matter what's going on, hopefully it's good news for the values I believe in. But for anyone who's out there, I hope you found this time helpful for you. And we'll be back next Monday to talk more about how to be your authentic self. And if you want to work with Coach Linda, go to thecareersafari.com and she could be your coach. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.